welcome to your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 372. If you're writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book but you're having some trouble getting it done, or perhaps you're at the stage where you need help reaching more readers to let them know about your book, you are in the right place. Good morning and happy Friday. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh, also known online especially as Christine Inc. I-N-K, like that stuff you write with. Each day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 18 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that 3 things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they have the ability to turn a quote-unquote non-author into a published one. Those 3 things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. Be brave enough to start a conversation that matters. Margaret Wheatley. Well, once again, good morning and happy Friday. Happy FAQs Friday. Every Friday, I answer your frequently asked questions, whatever book-related things are on your mind, whether about writing fundamentals or productivity or mindset or marketing. You ask it, I will do my best to answer it here every Friday. So here's today's question. Where do I start this whole branding thing anyway? So that's definitely going with our theme this week. So that's why I picked it, author branding, breaking it down into kind of author bite-sized brand nuggets throughout the week. So where do I start? So in line with that, here is my answer. You can start with your author brand messaging bank. And for those of you who have heard me talk about my infamous brand bank, this is one of my inventions in the past, and maybe your head just started spinning around. Don't worry. I'm not going to give you the whole author brand messaging bank spiel. I'm just going to give you the very, very first step. So we're just going to have the very first, the author brand nugget, just one thing you can do to get your brand bank going. Here it is. Brainstorm. Stream of consciousness. So what you're going to do is grab a notebook and a pen. And if you insist on a technology advice, I just love notebooks and pens so much. But anyway, if you insist, it can be a technology device or even a whiteboard. So whatever you're writing with, unplug everything else, everything that beeps and makes noises and gets your attention and says, look at me, look at me. And hopefully find a quiet, peaceful place where you can focus. I know that's maybe a challenge during quarantine when you're at home with everybody, but try to find a peaceful place where you can focus and do some freestyle writing and journaling and mind mapping, all your favorite brainstorming techniques. And here are some things that you can brainstorm about. Here are some things that you can write about. Again, we're totally, unorganized, just letting it flow here. Write about who you are as an author, maybe what your books are about, all your books, past, present, and future books. Things that you would like to say to your audience, things that you would like them to know about you, just whatever comes to mind about you and your books and your brand and whatever you just want to just brainstorm and get down on paper. What you really want people to know about you and your books. That's the bottom line here. What you want people to know about you as an author and your books. So go from the heart and the soul. This is not a marketing writing exercise. This is an author conversation exercise. You're just having a conversation with your audience. It is the first step in figuring out the conversation you eventually want to have with your readers, so you know what you need to do between now and then. And that's where I will leave that assignment because, like I said, the brand bank conversation is obviously a little bigger. And I will even drop a link in the show notes for a free copy of my brand bank guide so you know where to go from here. As always, thank you for joining me here on your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And be sure and drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook, Inc. Authors, for motivation, accountability, book writing, publishing, resources, and more. Until tomorrow, happy writing.